Shalom, Akim. I'm going to give all praises and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakak, Kadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of GMS who teach and rule well, and salutations to all the Akim in all four corners of earth who's pushing the truth and sincerity. Shalom, Akim. Salaki. I'm going to get into this article right here, man. Sleepy Joe calls India and Japan xenophobics. You know, and I had to look up the word. And it's a fear of letting other people into your country, you know. Joe Biden and his policies, they're going to other countries around the world and bullying them, you know, and that's something that America has had a track record of doing. You know, they call it gunboat diplomacy. He's been doing it forever and a day since America was able to put the flag up, you know, and so-called got its independence from Britain. You know, they've been having something called gunship diplomacy, man, and they changed names. You know, basically it's just Esau using his blessing, man. You know, he's blessed with that sword, and he's using the sword to implement his ways, man. You know, that's how the wicked works, man. And he went over to India and China and termed them xenophobes, man. Well, if you know anything about India, you know India's a third world nation. India has over 1 billion plus people there. You know, a few billion people there, and they're impoverished. You know, they have a ruling class, and after the ruling class, it's a huge drop off. You know, it's no middle class. You know, I've never myself been to India, but I've seen pictures of how, you know, they have the royal palaces and poor people right outside the royal palaces. Just something out of like the books from days past, like one movie, Slumdog Millionaire. They got a few movies out there. I just watched this Monkey Dog, you know, and you know, it's just showing the classes and how the people treat the people over there. So, you know, they have a track record of just doing their people bad anyways, man. You know, in China, you know, China. We already know about the one child policy that was imposed by America onto China, and China took it and ran with it. And the parents that did have more kids, they took the kids away and you know, imprisoned them, and you know, did weird and unrighteous things to the people, man. You know, because they were being controlled by who? By America, man. You know, just by listening to their rules and stuff, you know. But yeah, America has its ways of going to other countries, and just like I say, they impose their way. And if you don't get down with them, then you know, they'll hit you with tariffs too as well. They'll sanction you. They have something called the UN, where they get all the other countries to come together, and they won't trade with you. You know, put up trade embargoes on your country. You know, this is how they've destroyed Haiti. You know, when you think about it, the Haitians beat the French, but the French it was like you know, like in these movies and in the drug world, like if you kill a drug dealer, you didn't took on his debt now. You owe whoever he owed money to, so to speak, you know. And so when the Haitians beat the French, you know, it wasn't just the French. It was the English that was behind them. It was the Spanish, you know, all these dudes the French owed money to or doing business with, and now they can't do business and they can't get their product out, so now they're upset, you know, so to speak, with these other countries, man. They, you know, they don't want to do business basically with America, but America has those weapons and has guns, and you know, they got no other choice. Look at that face, man. You know, when he comes in like that, you know, what you gonna do? What you gonna say? You know? But basically, he was saying in these other countries, in their defense, they don't want to let other people from other countries flood into their stuff because they have their own economic problems and their own economic structure going on. You know, and things they have to deal with. So, you know, they're resenting that. You know. So, like I said, once again, you know, with the White House and what America does, they, you know, forget that. Yes, it's song 64, and I'm gonna start at 164 and 1. To the chief musician, a song of David. Hear my voice, O Yahweh, in my prayer. Preserve my life from fear of the enemy. Hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked. For the insurrection of the workers of iniquity, man. You know, so that's at the end of the day. You know, they got these councils, these secret councils. They come together, and you know, still to this day, You know, they're chopping up different plans of how they want to rule the world and how they want to control it. And at the end of the day, their master plan, their plan of all plans is that to go ahead and have the world, with that device in them, man. You know, with that hip in them, seat to the hip in them, man. You know, at the end of the day, you know. But yeah. So they got these secret councils. They come together. You know, they chop up how the other nations are going to be controlled. How they're going to listen to them, fall in line, so to speak. You know, and yeah. So you went to India and China, and some of these countries you're going to be hearing about more and more of these countries rebelling. You know, they're not going to be going for old Joe and his good old glory day plans. They're not going for it. They've seen it, and they know the outcome of what's going to happen. They don't want to deal with it, man. This Joel 3:9. Proclaim ye this among the Gentiles. Prepare war. Wake up the mighty men. Let all the men of war draw near. Let them come up. Beat your plowshares into swords and your pruning hooks into spears. Let the weak say, I am strong. And these other nations are going to continue to, they're going to start to rebel against America. Brother just put up a video showing how you had one of America's great warships out there in the water, an Iranian guard with these little boats, but they're fierce fighters, you know, told that ship to get the hell up out of its waters, man. You know, so these different nations are patrolling their waters more and more. You know, they're confronting the American mighty ships in the waters and stuff. You know, they're not scared anymore, man. The dominance of America is leaving these people, is leaving the world, so to speak, man. You know, so we're seeing a turning of tide happening. You know, but at the end of the day, you know, Esau holding on to the last little grip of power that he has. He's going to continuously try to impose his power on these other nations. So these other nations are going to have, the Lord is going to put a spirit on them to, you know, to rebel, man, to come up, man, you know, and that's just what's going to happen, man, you know, and that's just, we see that happening right before our very eyes, man, you know. But yeah, I just seen this, and, you know, just short one, I just wanted to say, man, because, you know, these other countries, and like I said, it's xenophobe, and it's crazy how, well, it's not crazy, but it's just the pride, the pompousness of our government, man, the American government, because they feel as though they could go, it's not they feel they can go anywhere in the world and impose themselves, but right now a lot of the world powers are rejecting that. They're rejecting that wickedness, man. They're rejecting that pride, that pompous, you know. Yeah. But yeah, I just wanted to bring that up, man. With that being said, I hope this is edifying, man. You know, just more and more signs of America falling apart and its grip upon the world. That being said, I hope this is edifying. Shalom, Akim.